Ever since I've been a child, I think I've been fascinated by Christmas lights. There's something wonderful about seeing the season come upon us, and all of a sudden the lights are everywhere. The first time I went to New York City during the holiday season, I was amazed at what a big celebration it was. Everywhere we looked, there were lights, motion, color, all kinds of activity. I don't think it gets much more festive than the mood and atmosphere you find in New York City during the holidays. I especially like the way the trees are all lit up, individual trees wrapped with Christmas lights. It's an effect that is just stunning when you see it in person. I've especially enjoyed the occasions I've had to visit the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Once the lights come on that beautiful, stately tree, it's as though the entire world seems more hopeful. The skating rink is wonderful because it is so filled with activity. I've noticed that people in New York really know how to dress for the winter weather, and I love to see all the people bundled up and skating down on the rink. There is something wonderful about the sense of tradition. Many of the artists from the past have painted this view. I especially enjoy the New York School of Painters, the Ashcan School, painters like Guy Wiggins and George Bellows and others who really celebrate the nostalgia of New York City during the holidays. I had the chance to actually set up my easel on the plaza overlooking the rink and the beautiful Christmas tree. As I worked, I was quite warmly dressed, and oftentimes I had to warm my hands up just to be able to keep painting. The skyline is so intimidating and overwhelming, really, that at first it's kind of hard to know where to start. I find that on those occasions when a subject seems so daunting, I just want to grab a big brush and set right to work. And that's what I did during the plein air session, painting the view of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. The lights are beautifully lit, but I found that as I began work on the studio painting, I wanted to enhance that effect. Of course, using artistic license, I brought the scene closer together to create a more intimate view. All of the people in the painting are based on people I actually saw that day while I was there in New York City. I enhanced the lighting effect naturally. After all, I am known as the painter of light. But to me, the lights are the most festive part of the scene itself, because to me, the lights are the most inspiring part of the scene. There's something festive and joyous about all those lights glowing in the misty air. New York City is wonderful because it has such atmosphere. There always seems to be clouds of mist rising from somewhere. And of course, I included that effect in this wintry scene. The statue of Prometheus looks down regally on all the skaters, as if to say, life is a joyous celebration. Don't miss out. Of course, flags are waving everywhere, and I couldn't resist inserting Old Glory a couple of times as a reminder of all that we can be proud of. The sky is radiant. I love creating a sky atmosphere that sets the mood for the entire painting. The effect of snow drifting down enhances the effect of a moment captured in time. As I worked on the painting, I was very aware of utilizing lighting effects. As you dim the light that is illuminating the canvas, you can really see the glow from within the artwork become that much more pronounced. Then as you bring the light slowly up, you begin to notice the detail emerge, and it's as though the scene is an early morning scene. I love painting images with motion. So often I paint images that are very still and tranquil. This image has an energy that is just entrancing. As you see the swirling skaters and the drifting flakes of snow, you feel as though you are witnessing that perfect instant when the world stands still and you just feel as though you've encountered something larger than yourself. F. Scott Fitzgerald said that an artist or a writer is just someone with a heightened sense of the romanticism of life. And I've thought about that quote often because I take time in my life to stop and notice the beauty that is around me. I especially enjoy capturing beauty in ways that are unexpected. This is the first city scene of New York that features the interior of the city that I have done in many years. I think anybody who loves New York or loves the idea of New York, or perhaps just has visited New York and has fond memories, will enjoy this painting. The season of light is all about celebrating the good things that we share. I hope this painting will bring you a renewed sense of joy and peace. This is Thomas Kinkade, the painter of light, wishing you a wondrous holiday season and thanking you for sharing the light. God bless.